First, Buddy Hield did it. He returned home to the Bahama Mamas. And Oklahoma had a pretty good showing up there in Bahama land. Now, Lon Kruger heads home to where he's spent the last couple of years in Las Vegas, Nevada. As they and the University of Washington are a pregame to the late game between UNLV with the UNLV Rebels and I forget who they're playing. I know that it's a UNLV team. I know UNLV is playing it at the MGM Grand out in Vaguetown. Then, the night before my birthday, on the 22nd of December, the Schooner Sooner heads home. And they will play a pretty good Weber State team. This team went to the tournament last year and played pretty toughly to Arizona in the NCAA second round. The main preview is up next, only right here. Boomer Sooner 1982. Stay tuned, everybody. Welcome back! My name is Terry James. This is the preview for the men's side of Oklahoma basketball, where they will have two games this week. In the Las Vegas Challenge, Oklahoma and Washington will play before heading home for a set on the day before my birthday between Weber State and Oklahoma. First of all, the game this weekend coming up in Vaguetown. Oklahoma, 23-10 last year, 12-6 in Big 12 play. They lost in the NCAA's second round to North Dakota State, 80-75, and they are head coached by Lon Kruger, the former Big 12 Player of the Year of 1974. From the Kansas State Wildcats. This year, his Sooners in that same Big 12 conference, led by two players, number 10 Buddy Hield and number 11 Isaiah Cousins. First of all, Hield, Buddy averaged last year 16.5 points per ball game. The assists per ball game were set at 4.4, and the rebounds per ball game. Assists per ball game were set at 1.9. Isaiah Cousins, his points per ball game were right at 11. He averaged 4.2 rebounds per game and 2.1 assists per ball game last year for the Sooners. As far as the Huskies, they went 17-15. Finished 9-9 in the Pac-12 standings. Pretty tough Pac-12 standings, by the way. Lost to Utah, 67-61 in the first round of the Pac-12 Conference Championships. They are coached by their own Lorenzo Romar. Romar is a 1980 grad from the Dubs, University of Washington Huskies. Leading scorers, number 5, Nigel Williams, and number 12, Andrew Andrews. First of all, number 5, Nigel Williams-Gross. He averaged 13.38 points per ball game last year for the Huskies. While Husks in 4.1 rebounds per ball game and 4.38 assists per ball game last year for the Huskies. While Andrew Andrews averaged 12.31 points per ball game, 3.88 rebounds per ball game, and 2.59 assists per ball game last year for the Husks, the Wolves, the Huskies of Washington. Then, on the 22nd, which is the day before my birthday on the 23rd, Oklahoma will play Weber State. Weber State is a team from the Big Sky Conference. They went 19-12 and won the Big Sky Championships at a 14-6 record. They lost in the second round to Arizona, 68-59. And they are head coached by Randy Rahe. Rahe is a 1982 graduate of Buena Vista University. His Weber State team is led by number 30, Jeremy Singleton, and number 21, Joel Bolomboy. 30, Jeremy Singletary, averaged 10.90 points per ball game last year, while averaging 2.19 rebounds per ball game and 2.19 assists per ball game. While Joel Bolomboy averaged 8.7 points per ball game last year, while averaging 10.97 rebounds per ball game and 0.57 assists per ball game last year for Weber State. And finally, for the Sooners, they went 23-10 last year, finishing with a 12-6 record in the Big 12 Conference. Lost to North Dakota State 80-75 in the second round of the NC2As, and are coached by Lon Kruger, who is also a Big 12 graduate from Kansas State from 1974. Leading returning scorers for the Sooners from last year, number 10, Buddy Hield, and number 11, Isaiah Cousins. Number 10, Buddy Hield, averaged 16.5 points per ball game, while averaging 4.4 rebounds per ball game and 1.9 assists per ball game last year for the Sooners. Isaiah Cousins, on the other hand, he averaged 11 points per ball game, 4.2 rebounds per ball game, and 2.1 assists per ball game last year for the Sooners. All right, everybody, this is the preview. This has been the preview show for the Sooners, where they will play Washington in at the UNLV Challenge in Las Vegas in the MGM Grand, and then they'll head home to play Weber State on the 22nd of December. Everyone, remember to follow me on Facebook, here James Taylor, or tweet me at SoonerFan. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, Boomer Sooner, everybody. Take care.